let's talk about your mans. You know, your Lakers in 5. Your boy.
Lakers in 5. Let's get to it, man.
Shannon Sharpe.
Yes, sir.
He is being sued for $50 million by a young lady for some what is it? Grape allegations?
Bluetooth connected.
Yeah, it was grape allegations.
For sexual assault.
Sexual assault,
yeah.
So
So yeah, let's kind of run through the whole story. So about a week ago, word was that his contract with his current production or distribution company, whatever it is coming to a close, and new suitors were coming after him with $100+ million offers.
Correct.
As we know, the beginning of 2024, the boy had the biggest interview, I believe the most viewed interview in history.
With Cat Williams.
Hold on a second. I get to it. So the Cat Williams interview, I believe, is the most watched interview in YouTube history. Set the world aflame. So that brought Shannon Sharpe's fame to literally a whole new level. So
it definitely did.
And you know when the new level comes, whole lot of backlash comes, whole lot of scandals, whole lot of headlines attached to his name. He got in a little trouble when he said some comments about Megan Thee Stallion and how he ever bent over and do something for a twosome, whatever old man shit he was saying. They called him a creep and inappropriate because he is a 50+-year-old dude. Megan is in her 20s. They felt like that was inappropriate.
I mean, she's a grown woman.
I'm just telling you what the backlash was. He had to apologize, and he did apologize to her face. So you kind of look at the history. Shay still popping. He moved on. People kind of forgot it. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, he has an incident on Instagram Live where he
supposedly accidentally clicked live where seems to be having sexual intercourse with a lady by the name Michelle.
That's
and
my Michelle.
Growling and shit. The fuck?
Oh man, shit, man. And that came after some gay allegations. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people said it was a front to prove he wasn't gay, and
because he hopped out the truck with the leggings and the matching shirt on.
He had the Fashion Nova fit green.
Fashion Nova fit with the purse on.
So he had the leggings. He had the jeggings on, man.
Same difference though. That shit was green.
And that followed up with the actual Rose Sparks endorsement.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, that's how he responded to it.
Yeah.
So, it's just some things.
You been trying those?
Yeah, try them.
Oh, I ain't trying to say. I might do it.
Shit about me.
I'm
saying you gotta talk to a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you help them all that.
Oh yeah, mine good. Okay.
I'm just saying. Let's see
you need to be a blue chew.
I got a blue chew.
Okay. No, I didn't. No.
Wasn't she called the pink horsepower?
Yeah, the pink horsepower. Shout out Cam.
Nah, man. Yeah. So Shay, he basically, since he reached this level of fame, and everybody know he got somewhat popping from the Skip Bayless Undisputed show.
FS1. Yeah.
But now he's become like essentially the new Breakfast Club, the new late night talk show. Like everybody who's anybody's been going on this podcast.
Absolutely.
A-listers.
And he been with him and Ocho Cinco, that little late night joint got him going.
Oh yeah.
So
the club Shay, whatever the shit called, the after, I forgot it.
The after hour or something?
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I don't be watching that shit sometimes.
So, at this point, everybody know he's hot as fish grease. He even gets a job on ESPN, which is crazy.
It is.
Because everybody thought, damn, him and Stephen A. Smith on the same show, what the hell is going to be going on?
Bunch of loud niggas talking. That's
the real talk.
Yelling.
Real talk. So, yeah, he's the golden child right now. Like, he looks to be the new guy in this space.
He does.
So $100 million offers, you know what I'm saying? We like, oh shit, that sound crazy. We ain't heard them numbers since Joe Rogan them.
That's, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Stephen A. finally just got
Stephen A. finally got a $100 million contract. Yep.
And to me, I feel like that should be talked about a little bit more because Stephen A. has been number one in that sports category for years.
He has been, yep.
And he has yet to get that $100 million until just now.
Yep.
So
he had to get his own podcast and build his own brand outside of the show.
Exactly, to finally get that. And so, I mean, Shannon Sharpe, you know, was this his first year on ESPN?
Yep.
And they giving him that $100 million already? Or at least putting an offer out there?
Well, it might not be. That might not have been ESPN. That could have been whoever.
Yeah. But I'm saying, but the fact that people are willing to offer that.
The magic number being 100 million is crazy. And his value has been that. So that came out. So cool. Everybody like, oh shit. Oh yeah, shout out to Shay. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call him. Mm-hmm. Now, news breaks. Mm-hmm. Shannon Sharpe being sued for $50 million from an unnamed young lady. With the same lawyer that we just made headlines about with Jay-Z and the P. Diddy.
Tony Busby.
Mm-hmm. They sued Jay-Z for claiming grape as well, and then they tried to rope in Diddy as well.
Oh, no. They sued Diddy.
They sued Diddy, and then they tried to rope Jay-Z as well. Jay-Z fought back, got him up out of here. Cool. Now they facing defamation. Cool. Yeah. Moved on. Shout out to Jay-Z holding it down.
Definitely.
This comes out. Couple days later, it did not get the same pushback as you would imagine because the history that Shannon has. And he's talked about liking young girls and all that. But people's like, hold on now. He did just get offered that contract, and a couple days later, this was going on.
And not only that, it's about the same dude that just tried to sue these guys that just lost. That's a little fishy.
It's a little fishy, but hey, they treated Jay-Z the same way. It's like, I knew it. Like, we got him. They got a little history. We got him. We looking for something cool. But then, then people started thinking like, hold on now. Yeah, something ain't right. Tony Busby. Okay, cool. But then, more information started coming out.
Well, text messages were released.
Yes. Shannon Sharpe's lawyer released the messages between the young lady who soon was revealed that she was in late teens, early 20s, and this was very recent exchanges.
Her name was...
as recent as 2025, this year.
Yeah. Her name is Gabriella Zuniga. Just a few statements, while they released these text messages. Here's a few text messages from her. This is her speaking. I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you're fucking me. Next, I know you miss this big juicy ass. $25K for each cheek. Also, she started with, only if you put that baby gravy in me, then I can do whatever I want. Then you can do whatever I want to me. Yeah, she might say me instead of you. Next, I want to put my tongue in your asshole then marry you.
She said that?
She said that. Oh, next, she says, whoa, I ain't read all of this. That's my daddy fuck. I want you to put a big black baby in me. She also says, you better crave it because you're going to be stuck with it for life after you put a big black baby in me. That right there is nuts. Talking about you better crave it because you'll be stuck with it for life. To me, that already says a lot. And then that other message talking about $25K each cheek.
So he was tricking.
Yeah, tricking like motherfucker.
Listen, man. Baby gravy.
Baby gravy is crazy.
Big black babies. Mind you, this is going to that of a 50-plus-year-old going on 60-year-old multi-millionaire man. She like 21 years old.
Yo, what kind of flirt shit is that?
What kind of freaky shit? First of all this lets me know is that he into some wild shit.
He is. Don't put your tongue in my ass. Shit. What kind of shit is that?
Shannon, man, listen, man. Let's see what Shannon got to say, man.
Nigga out here getting his asshole fucked.
What Shannon got to say about this, man?
To my family, friends, supporters.
Give me 2 seconds.
Hold on. Oh, man. Listen, hey, but hold on, you know what?
Bluetooth.
I don't kink shame. I'm saying that's all y'all, that's just not my style. So whoever out there do it, man, get y'all free going.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
First of all, don't shout me out after this. Don't try to include me in that bullshit. Don't shout me out. I don't love you, nigga. That's some freaky shit you got going on, Shannon.
Niggas be too horny.
The nigga said drop the sex tape, bro.
Yeah. Drop the whole thing.
Oh my God, bro.
So you still right here? Yo, you too old to be recording your shit. You ain't a porn star.
What 20, 21-year-old women, bro. Yes.
You know they're young and spry.
Bruh. I don't even know what to say, man. Shannon, I can't. You just look crazy, bro. I don't know if I don't even think it's about you being innocent or not anymore. Because number one, she's not trying to send you to jail. She's trying to get your money.
Yeah.
You're getting extorted at the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Whether she can prove whatever happened, that's up to you. I mean, that's up to her team. But you look crazy. And if I'm a business, I'm a corporation, I'm a partner, I don't want to be nowhere near this freaky ass nigga. Ain't no telling what the hell he doing with the young girls walking in and out of here.
But with that same sentiment, right? He's been talking like that for a long time.
And that's kind of the point.
So he's been talking like that for a long time. So to me, businesses.
Imagine what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah, imagine what the fuck he's saying, what he's doing out there. But that same thing is, these businesses are, I feel like they might be more than okay with that simply for the fact of, he's been talking like this before y'all went after him.
This was before he was on ESPN.
Yeah, very true.
He wasn't doing that on Undisputed.
No,
he got his own podcast and that's when all the extra sexual stuff started coming out. He was just making the funny jokes about Lakers Survive and all that shit.
Yeah, but he's still on his own podcast and
Correct.
shit that he do with Ocho. He
can do that. Yeah.
And he's talking that little freaky shit on there still.
Correct. Yeah.
While being with ESPN.
But hold on, grape and freaky stuff is a little different though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Sexual assault and freaky shit is definitely, I agree.
That's because that's the same thing. We was like, hold on, niggas start going back and listen to the R. Kelly music a little different. Once the allegations came out.
You try to separate from this, but it's kind of like, all right.
Now, I don't know if he's guilty or innocent, but what I do know,
that nigga horny as hell.
He horny as a motherfucker.
Horny as fuck, dog. Nigga, put your dick away, dog.
Bro.
Put your dick away.
OnlyFans models.
Going live by accident. No, you know how, first of all, I just want to replay that one more time, right? No, not replay that. You know how long it takes for you to go on live?
Yeah.
Look, I had to click on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
I had to scroll over. Then I have to I have to press live.
Yeah.
Then I have to press it, and then it counts down. Get me the fuck out of here. But yeah, Shannon, listen, man, you know what I'm saying? Praise to both parties. And that's what I can say.
Hold on, what's more information though? It's more information, man. Breaking news. When I first heard the news about the 50 million, I said, God damn.
Yeah, 50 million is a lot.
That's half the contract that they was offering.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on, that's a lot of goddamn money. $50 million
is a fucking lot of money.
Come to find out, it's not a lot of money because the lawyer that's representing Shannon Sharpe stated that they offered in the tens of millions to settle this before it went public. There was not a number specified, but a minimum of $10 million.
So you could have been offering 30. So she said, hey, no, up that shit to 50.
I said, hold on. What could she possibly have that you willing to pay $10 million?
Yeah. He done nothing her. He gave her that.
He did something.
He gave her that gravy.
He already brought up the goddamn sex tape. You released text messages. You must have been really doing some wild shit. If you ready to pay tens of millions to this little white woman,
She out here paying that, I guess.
they don't want that.
He don't want that out. They already questioned him about him, so he might be doing some wild.
Listen, Shay.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I know he seems like a proud dude that don't care about shame and all that, but ain't nobody above this level of embarrassment, this level of scrutiny.
Yeah, I
just
agree.
walking down the street. You freaky old nigga, man. They gotta put him down. But the latest breaking news, because there was rumors around ESPN letting him go, and I even thought it was kind of ridiculous that Stephen A went on his podcast and talked about the case.
Yeah, I didn't hear what Stephen A said. But
I didn't either, and I didn't want to. So
I didn't either.
Stephen A, first of all, you just did some lame shit for the last 2 months with LeBron.
With the LeBron shit.
Why are you talking about your co-host case in real time? Like, wait till that shit is settled. Say, I'm saying, I wish the best of my brother, my whatever, but
I mean, he started talking about the LeBron thing. Well, he got asked about the LeBron thing again too.
I saw that shit.
But Speedy and yeah.
So, during the midst of the rumors of ESPN letting him go, and a lot of people said that Stephen A is talking about it because he might be trying to distance himself from Shannon because he knows what's coming down the line. Shannon Sharpe, and this is today on his Instagram page, and I quote, my statement is found here, and this is the truth. The relationship in question was 100% consensual. At this juncture, I'm electing to step aside temporarily from my ESPN duties. I will be devoting this time to my family and responding and dealing with these false and disruptive allegations set against me. I plan to return to ESPN at the start of the NFL preseason. I sincerely appreciate the overwhelming and ongoing support I have received from my family, fans, friends, and colleagues.
Okay. So, what I make of that is, what I make of that is just basically, he knows some shit going on, and let me go ahead and step away before this shit gets too ugly. Or I'm stepping away before they fire me.
I was finna say, it might be a resigning or a suspension or something.
Yeah,
because I know damn well ESPN is not just letting them type of allegations and all the information that came out and just letting you come to work.
Yeah. Especially with that shit going on, because it's gonna be nothing but question. Why is he here? What is he doing with these young girls back here? They look too good. Cover up.
Bruh, now you a danger there. Now you just a freaky old, like nobody can't even listen to nothing you say.
But I'm thinking about
all this shit.
Yeah. He's like horny and foul.
You're real talk, freaky ass nigga. The next 20-year-old that's walking down, first of all, they know they got a lick now. You cooked, nigga.
Yeah, you cooked.
You cooked.
They walk around here with a little fat ass, so they look all right.
Man, you gotta control that horny, man. You Shannon Sharpe. You can go get a nice.
My thing is like, not only control your horny though, but you telling me that you can't vet women out?
Yeah, that's awesome.
After all of this time, all this money you done had, you done been, and it's not like Shannon Sharpe been getting pussy. He a Hall of Famer. He been around for mad long. He had money for a minute, so I mean, I would say, yo, you can vet these. You got people that can vet these people out for you. You don't have to get the OnlyFans girl. We done seen what happened with all these OnlyFans girl. We look at Zion. Look at a lot of these girls.
I mean,
go get you a Drea.
That's a fact. I think that's the thing, though. I think that this might just be more speaking to his character and what he's into. Like, they might be into the race shit. He might just like white women, might like white young girls, man. He might just be a freaky nigga, man. Sometimes it's just that simple.
But is it
like,
hold on, but we don't know if it's just the white girls. This just happened to be the white girl that.
I mean, when you start dealing with people saying big black baby.
No, I'm saying no. This is
come on, man.
This is a white girl right here, but we don't know if
he's dealt with.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying, that Michelle might not be white. You know what he said about Megan Thee Stallion.
I mean,
you know what he said
about,
but you know what?
You
know what? This nigga is freaky. He was talking about Miss B Nasty. That's what he like the OnlyFans girls.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that nigga horny, dog. That nigga
I
too
heard
horny.
talk about Sky Bree before. I was freaking. This nigga's a nasty nigga, man.
Yeah, that nigga. No wonder why she said 25K and cheap. This nigga's a trick. Oh man, the horny is different.
Grow up, man. Get a wife. Get your freaky ass. Do that freaky shit on the side. Like, just go to a freak off party once in a while or something.
Matter of fact, go pull a Neo or something.
Full-fledged relationship. I ain't even bring up the voice.
Oh yeah.
The calls and the I'ma choke you out and shit. And
no, I don't. Yes, you do. What kind of shit is this nigga? I don't want to be choked. Yes, you do. But hey, what? That's aggressive.
And now you gotta go to court. And now they really gotta reveal all this shit about you that's just gonna hurt your reputation, even if you're innocent.
Yeah.
They gotta go through all the sexcapade shit, the phone calls, the text messages, the email, ain't no telling what the fuck photos and all this shit.
Oh, nigga, the old videos you probably got in your shit, dog. You are a
horrible. Girl did Spready Gibbs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Was she pregnant with his baby and was still fucking? She was talking about how she wanted to get. I seen the video of her. She talking about, I want to get a train ran on me by about, I forgot how many people she said. She's like, but you can't be like one of those dudes that don't want to come after another nigga nutting me or something. I was like,
come on, bro.
I was like, all right, yo, you're pregnant. You can't do this.
Boy, you freaky ass niggas. And she was a porn star. She is a porn star.
I mean,
oh my God, bro.
Hey,
pray for our successful black men, man.
Please.
These niggas is losers and disgusting.
Please.
Absolutely disgusting. I mean, we seen billions, man. That nigga's a freak too, but he got a wife.
He had a wife. And he just wanted to be abused. He's a fucking weirdo.